welcome. So I have my 4-month-old S-Works SL7 full Dura-Ace. I got the speed play pedals on here that everybody hates. I got the chain in the small chain ring because that annoys everybody. I got, from what I've been told, terrible bottle holders for this bike. So all these things, you know, unbelievable. But anyway, so what I want to talk about today is how important it is to maintain your bike when you live in South Florida, anywhere in Florida. The humidity down here eats away at the bikes unbelievably. And it's so important after every ride to get in here and pull back these flaps. And I'm going to show you guys a little later what happens when you don't clean, because my bike's only 4 months old and this lever is already back in for warranty because of the sweat corrosion. So important to pull back these rubber flaps and get in here with a cleaning agent and scrub with a toothbrush and get all this sweat. And you know, honestly, like, some people's sweat are is worse than others, so I've been told from mechanics at bike shops, and I'm up there on the top of that list with the toxic sweat category. So the first part of the bike that you really want to take care of when you get done riding, so you're out here training all day, you got your hands on here, you know, if you're like me, you don't wear gloves and you sweat all day profusely all over the nice handlebars and stem, and you're dripping sweat down on here. So you really want to get in here, pull this back after your ride, and clean all that up. So that is just sweat that just pours on and corrodes the metals that are underneath these the little rubber flaps. So definitely want to pull that back and clean all that up. Second thing you want to do is you want to pull back this upper flap that has that shifting up here and get all that cleaned out. So you got all those little rivets and little crevices that hold all the sweat. And honestly, this is actually pretty clean because I went back and cleaned it after I lost this one. So definitely get in there and clean that. Second spot you want to clean is definitely right underneath the stem and the headset, because as you can see right in here, I already got a little bit of sweat corrosion starting here, and that will all pool under here and start eating away at that headset. Well, when you sweat, you also drip, and it comes all the way down into the bottom bracket area. So then you want to get in there and you really want to spray that out. Wouldn't be a bad idea to pull off the crank every once in a while and re-grease it and check the bearings out. Make sure that's all running smoothly. Get in here, clean up the derailleurs, and make sure that you're not letting anything get all sweaty and gross. But yeah, so I have failed to clean my bike, and in result of that, I have lost one of my $700 levers, and hopefully they cover it. But from what I've been told, when you live in Florida, you live in that region where that toxic sweat definitely eats away at your bike. Oh yeah, one other spot. Right back in here, you know, all that butt sweat that comes down in there, you want to get in there and clean that off right in there. So those are the main key points and parts of the bike that you want to clean. If you have any other spots, then feel free to let me know in the comments. But once again, don't be a slob. Clean your bike.